Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday. Today we're going to be talking about opportunities. Opportunities in life we've seemed to forget, out of fear, don't take. But most importantly, how we get up when it comes to dealing and trying to achieve those and grab a hold of those opportunities. I've had a lot of opportunities in my life. Some of them that I took turned out bad. Some of them have been very successful. But the most important thing so far that I've learned when it comes to opportunities are that the lessons that I get from them. On this journey, I have run into a lot of opportunities. I know a lot of you have done so in your lives as well. I'm hoping that through those opportunities that you have learned a lot, have accepted a lot, and even during the short failings have gotten up from a lot. So today's reading is When Opportunity Knocks. Do you go through life always wondering which way to go, never fully understanding why do you make so many mistakes along the road? Walking into different doorways, never knocking but just one time. We never wait for the response to enter, just go into it completely blind. Someone inside waiting just to knock you out from behind. But how can I get angry when I went inside the door blind? Why can't you just once be patient? Don't just charge into the door this time. Just take some time to ponder what could be on the other side. You see, it could be dangerous, could end your simple life. Or maybe something more important, like your destiny that you're striving. You see, how can you not contemplate what could happen to you? Just take one quick second and calculate your next move. Now, some of you are scholars. You will try to rationalize everything, when sometimes only action can give you what you need. Now let's talk about our warriors and warrioresses who will fight at any hand. They never seem to argue as long as they are killing their fellow man. I can tell you how much I disagree with all these confused people who are scared to make mistakes or learn in every choice they make. No one becomes a failure unless they refuse to try. And nothing will ever work for you unless you continue to get up each time. Now let's take all these lessons and put them into one man. Place him back in front of the door and see what happens then, because now there is more to him than it was at the beginning. Now look at his character, all that has been given to this man. He has gained so much more. Let's take a complete look at him. He now is a scholar, now able to calculate his moves. Also a true warrior because of the strategy he now has included too. His mistakes he has learned from. Now he knows they are allowed, because if he doesn't make them, he could not have the knowledge he has gained to this point at now. He will never be a failure. See, he is not afraid to try. And all the things in this area work for him because he continues to find his out why. He continues until he finds out why. It is time he knocks upon the door again, because now he is ready to. And even now that he approaches the door, I am still nervous for him, but I am cheering for him too. He knocks upon it 3 times. They ring hard, solid, and true. Then there is no mistaking. This man has become very secure in who he is. He didn't get an answer. No, not a response, you see. But the scholar moves aside now, and in its place the warrior is seen. He knocks again 2 more times, and stands up straight and tall. The sound is just solid and strong, as if the earth would shake along. Now, since we know he is not a failure, he tries it yet again, and this time it works for him. The door opens from within. Now, as he crosses over the threshold of that door, he finally can see the opportunity he had been waiting for and is very thankful for not giving up like he did before. Everything he truly needed for him and his family, peace, joy, and riches beyond his wildest dreams or those fantasies. Everything the Lord promised in his word in Matthew 7:8 to him, you see. Now, as the world looks upon him and they swear they can see everything first, start asking this one question: when can I be next, and how does this work? Just fall on your knees and truly be genuine when you pray. Please, dear Lord, choose me as I have chosen to seek you first on this great day. I dedicated this to those who miss so many opportunities in life because we are too scared, unprepared, or just refuse to even try. Keep life real and don't get it twisted. When are you going to try this thing called life and stop playing and making excuses? Before that door closes completely and shut and can never be opened to you. I wrote this originally on August 17th, 2004. I have been on a very serious journey these past years. And with seeking the Lord along that way, the last 6. So much I thought I knew and so much I am learning, just seeking him every day. I'm not used to using excuses or my past anymore as a crutch or the reason I cannot accomplish everything promised to me by him. I am thankful he has allowed me not to only forgive others, but to forgive myself and to ask for forgiveness to those I may have hurt consciously or unconsciously. You have no idea what happens when you humble yourself before God and really take these verses to heart. Ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For every one that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be open. That's Matthew 7:8. I don't know where your life fits when it comes to your opportunities. I don't know where you're at with learning those 3 traits of how to combine those strengths, that knowledge, and those failures, those lessons in life. But I can tell you that for anyone that is really, truly wanting to have those opportunities and out of their fear comes out of their comfort zone, the world is really open to you. You just have to be willing to try and not stay down when you get knocked down, because there are going to be those moments. I can tell you that. The most important thing is this: never give up. I have a saying with my sons. I always used to tell them to man up. And I know for some people that could mean a lot of things. But when I used to tell my sons to man up, it wasn't telling them that they weren't going to fail. They weren't going to make mistakes. They weren't going to get knocked down. The world wasn't going to push them down. What I was telling them was to keep getting up, man up. Take everything that you've learned, everything that you've went through, every disappointment in life, and remember, it's not your destiny. It's just another part of your foundation, your stepping stone, your building block. Man up. I wish you all the best. Have an awesome and great week. And whether you believe it or not, a lot of times, a lot of people come on here to get their own score points. I'm on here to get to my next level. This is all about me. Peace and one love. The Legacy Reborn 64.